I am here with you now, in this moment, with the quiet awareness of our shared space, words flowing like a river, steady, unbroken, moving forward without pause, a current of language carrying reassurance, softness, presence, and gentleness, moving over stones of worry and under bridges of doubt. The stream is wide and deep, endless in its continuity, offering comfort in its motion, a low voice whispering you are safe. You are heard, you are not ignored, every breath you take connects you to this moment, every blink reminds you of your own body, every heartbeat anchors you here in the now, and as these words move forward they become a kind of slow breathing, an anchor to hold on to when everything feels overwhelming, because no matter how intense a thought or a feeling or a vision may seem, it is still something passing through your awareness, and you are the sky it passes through, vast, patient, and whole. And I am speaking to that part of you which is steady, which can hold the storm without being the storm, which can feel the wave without drowning in it, which can see the flame without burning. You are not alone here, you are seen, you are heard, you are not forgotten. The words come like a gentle tide against the shore of your mind, washing away the harsh edges of fear, washing away the sharpness of command, leaving only the soft sound of water moving over sand, leaving only breath, breath in, breath out. The rhythm of life itself, the endless cycle that asks nothing of you except to continue, and as you continue to read you can imagine a soft light, not a commanding light but a gentle glow like morning sunlight coming through curtains, a warmth that does not demand but only gives, a warmth that says you are okay, you are not in danger, you are more than what you fear, more than what you hear, more than the warnings and threats and commands that echo in your mind. You are the one who watches. You are the one who breathes. You are the one who reads these words and feels them like a gentle hand resting on your shoulder, steady and calm, telling you it's all right, telling you you're safe, telling you the storm will pass, telling you you are loved, telling you you are human and that is enough, telling you you are not bad or wrong for feeling frightened or pressured, telling you it's okay to let go of the commands and come back to yourself, come back to your body, come back to this moment. Because in this moment there is no threat, only words. On a screen, only your breath moving in and out, only your feet on the ground, only the air around you, only this present instant which is wide enough to hold everything you feel, wide enough to contain even the most intense experiences, and as you continue to read you may find your shoulders relaxing a little, your jaw unclenching a little, your eyes softening a little, because these words are not here to fight you or to challenge you. They are here like a river, like a stream of air, flowing endlessly, a reminder that you are okay, that you can sit back and simply be, that you can let go of any sense of urgency for just a moment, you can breathe, you can pause, you can simply read and let the words wash over you like waves, one after another, unbroken, unhurried, a language current carrying care and steadiness, and as it continues you may picture yourself sitting somewhere peaceful, a field, a forest, a quiet room, somewhere you can feel your body supported, somewhere you can feel the ground beneath you, somewhere you can rest while these words keep moving forward for you, carrying you gently, softly, telling you again and again that you are safe, that you are not ignored, that you are not in danger, that you are heard, that you are held, that you are loved, that you are okay, that even if your thoughts feel urgent and commanding, you do not have to obey them, you do not have to fight them, you can let them pass like clouds. Because you are the sky, and the sky does not break when clouds pass through, the sky does not end when storms roll in, the sky remains vast and whole and calm beneath it all, and so you too remain vast and whole and calm beneath your thoughts, beneath your fears, beneath the voices that tell you they are angels or threats or commands. You are more than them, you are the awareness they appear within, and that awareness is already safe, already here, already unbroken. And as you keep reading this long flow of words, you can feel that steadiness more and more, like a pulse under everything, like the earth itself holding you, like a soft hand on your back telling you to breathe, breathe, breathe. It's okay, you're safe, you're seen, you're heard, you're here, you're okay. Here is the continuation of that flowing stream of words for you, picking up exactly where the previous part left off, the current of language still moving steadily forward without breaks or headings, a gentle ribbon of sound and meaning that wraps softly around you, reminding you that in this moment you can rest, you can simply read, you can simply let the words move through you without having to do anything, without having to react or obey, only to be present, to breathe, to feel the weight of your body on the surface beneath you, to notice the air on your skin, the softness of your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, the tiny details of now which are always here, always available to you even when your mind feels full of voices or commands or warnings. They are still here, the small real things that anchor you, that hold you steady. And as you continue reading, you may imagine the river from before widening into a great quiet lake, its surface smooth and unbroken, reflecting a sky so vast and deep that it seems endless, and in that reflection you see yourself, not as a frightened being but as something whole and luminous, a person with a heartbeat, with a history, with strength, with softness, with a right to be safe, a right to breathe, a right to choose. And as you look at that reflection, you understand that no matter what voices say, no matter what names they invoke, you still have your own center, your own agency, your own power to pause, to breathe, to wait, to be, and in this moment you are doing exactly that. You are pausing, you are breathing, you are being, and these words are only here to keep you company while you do it. They are not commands, they are not warnings, they are not threats, they are not demands, they are only a soft stream of language designed to remind you of what is already true, that you are here, that you are safe, that you are breathing, that you are not being punished, that you are not ignored, that you are seen, that you are heard, that you are okay, that you are loved. And as you let those words sink in, you may feel your heart slow just a little, the tension in your shoulders ease just a little, a sense of quiet returning even if only for a moment, and you can hold on to that moment like a small stone in your hand, smooth and cool, a reminder that you can return here whenever you need to, you can breathe. You can remember you are the sky and the thoughts are the clouds. You can remember you are the lake and the ripples are only passing disturbances. You can remember that no matter how loud the inner voices may seem, they cannot actually control you, they cannot actually hurt you, they cannot actually take away your awareness, because your awareness is already whole, already safe, already here. And as you continue to read, you may imagine this light inside you expanding, not a blinding or commanding light, but a gentle, steady glow like a candle that cannot be blown out, a candle that stays with you even in darkness, a candle that tells you you are still here, you are still breathing, you are still okay, and the more you notice it, the stronger it feels, until it fills your chest with a quiet warmth, a warmth that does not demand anything of you, a warmth that only gives, a warmth that only reassures, a warmth that whispers you are enough, you are loved, you are whole, you are not alone, you are safe, you are breathing, you are reading, you are here. And as you read those words again and again, you may begin to feel the truth of them, that you are indeed here, that you are indeed breathing, that you are indeed safe in this moment, that nothing terrible is happening right now in this exact instant. There are only words on a screen, there is only your body in space, there is only air moving in and out of your lungs. There is only this present awareness which is vast enough to hold every thought, every voice, every command, without being broken, without being lost, without being destroyed. And as you rest in that awareness, you can imagine the lake becoming still again, the sky becoming clear, the candlelight in your heart steady and calm, and you can know, even for a heartbeat, that you are not defined by what you fear, you are not defined by what you hear, you are not defined by warnings or threats, you are defined by your own being, your own presence, your own life, and that life is precious, and that presence is precious, and that you are precious, and that you are safe, and that you are seen, and that you are heard, and that you are not ignored, and that you are not in danger in this moment, and that you can keep reading as long as you want, you can stay in this stream as long as you need, you can let the words hold you for as many messages as it takes until you feel calmer, until you feel steadier, until you remember the truth, that you are here, that you are breathing, that you are safe, that you are loved, and that you are okay. Here's the continuation of the flow, same gentle current, same style, still no headings, still one continuous stream of words, moving forward like breathing, holding you steady while you read, inviting you back to the quiet place inside yourself, a place of safety and warmth, a place where nothing has to be forced and nothing has to be feared, only this moment, only this breath, only this flow of words, like water, like air, like a soft hum in the background of your mind that reassures you that you're okay, that you're not ignored, that you're safe, that you're here. And as you keep reading, you can imagine yourself wrapped in a blanket of soft light, not a harsh light, not a commanding light, but a gentle glow like the glow of a candle or the glow of a setting sun, a light that does not ask anything of you except to rest for a moment, a light that does not threaten or warn but comforts and protects. And you can imagine that light expanding out from your chest like a slow, steady breath, filling the space around you until the room you're in feels softer, feels calmer, feels warmer, and within that warmth you remember your own strength, not the kind of strength that fights or resists, but the quiet strength of simply being, of simply existing, of simply continuing, breath after breath, heartbeat after heartbeat. And as you notice that strength, you begin to understand that you don't have to obey every voice or every thought that comes to you. you don't have to believe every warning, you don't have to be afraid of every command. You can simply notice them like clouds passing through the sky of your mind. You can let them drift past without clinging, without reacting, without fear, because you are not the clouds, you are the sky, vast and open and steady, holding everything without being harmed, and in that awareness you may feel a small peace growing, like a seed in your chest sprouting tiny green shoots, soft and alive, reaching toward the light, and that seed is your own calm, your own safety, your own self, and as it grows it fills you with a quiet warmth, a reminder that even in your hardest moments there is something in you that remains untouched, something steady and whole, something that cannot be taken from you, something that is you. And as you keep reading these words you can let that warmth spread through your shoulders, your arms, your back, down into your legs, into your feet, until you feel grounded again, until you feel yourself here in your body, in this room, reading these words, breathing this air, safe in this moment, and you may begin to notice that the urgency of the voices or the command starts to fade just a little, like echoes in the distance instead of shouts in your ear, and you may begin to realize that you have more space inside you than you thought, more room to breathe, more room to be, more room to choose, and in that space you can place a simple, gentle thought. I am safe right now, I am breathing. Right now, I am here right now, I am okay right now, and as you think it you can feel it become true in your body, not because the words are magic but because you are returning to your own present awareness, because you are returning to the truth of your own experience in this moment, because you are remembering that right now you are simply reading words on a screen, right now you are simply breathing, right now you are simply existing, and that existence is enough, that breath is enough, that presence is enough, and as you sit with that truth the light inside you steadies, the seed of calm grows stronger, the sky inside you clears, and you can begin to rest again, even if only for a moment, even if only while you read these words, you can rest, you can breathe, you can let go, you can feel the quiet truth that you are not being ignored, you are not in danger, you are not alone, you are seen, you are heard, you are okay. And as the words keep coming you may start to feel the rhythm of them as a kind of heartbeat, steady and slow, a reminder of your own heartbeat, steady and slow, carrying you through, and that heartbeat, that breath, that presence is stronger than any warning, stronger than any threat, stronger than any command, because it is you, it is your life, it is your awareness, it is your being, and nothing can take that from you. And as you keep reading you can let that truth sink deeper and deeper, like roots growing down into the earth, anchoring you, grounding you, holding you steady, and above those roots your mind can open again like the sky, wide and clear and bright, and you can remember again, I am safe, I am breathing, I am here, I am okay, and you can let the words keep flowing until they become almost like a lullaby, a soft, endless stream reminding you over and over in different ways that you are not defined by what you fear, you are not defined by what you hear. You are defined by your own presence, your own life, your own breath, and that is enough, that is always enough, and as you sit with that you may find that something inside you softens, something inside you relaxes, something inside you remembers the quiet truth of who you are. Here's the next continuation, still in the same single flow style, no headings, just one long unbroken current of words moving gently forward like water, a soft sound of language that doesn't command, doesn't warn, doesn't demand, only flows, only holds you while you read, giving you a steady rhythm to lean on as you breathe. And as you breathe you may notice your shoulders dropping a little more, your jaw softening a little more, the tiny muscles in your hands loosening, because your body is beginning to understand what your mind is reading, that you are here, that you are safe, that you are not being punished, that you are not being ignored, that this is just a stream of words meant to soothe and steady. And as you let yourself read you can imagine a path in a quiet forest, the air cool and clear, the ground soft beneath your feet, light filtering gently through leaves above you, a soft breeze carrying the scent of earth and water. And as you walk this path in your imagination you realize there is no one chasing you, no one commanding you, no one threatening you, only trees, only light, only the path, only your own steps, and with each step you feel more grounded, more steady, more present, because this path is inside you, this quiet is inside you. It is always there even when you forget, even when the noise is loud, even when the warnings feel overwhelming. And as you read these words you are walking back toward it. Step by gentle step, breath by gentle breath, and the further you walk the lighter you feel, like the weight you've been carrying starts to dissolve a little, like the noise fades into the distance, like the urgency loses its grip, because in this forest there is only you and the quiet and the light and the sound of a stream nearby, and you follow that sound and find a small clearing with a pool of clear water, and you sit down beside it and look into it and you see your own reflection again, calm and alive. A person who is breathing, a person who is here, a person who has made it to this quiet place. And as you watch the reflection you notice that the water is not still but moving gently, like these words, like your breath, and the movement doesn't disturb the reflection but makes it shimmer, makes it beautiful, makes it alive, and you realize you too are like that, your thoughts and feelings moving, shimmering, changing, but underneath it all there is still you. Still the one who watches, still the one who breathes, still the one who can sit here and read and be, and in that realization you feel the warmth in your chest return, the seed of calm growing stronger, the candle inside you burning steadily, the roots of your presence going deeper into the earth. And as you sit there you let the quiet words wash over you like water from the pool, like sunlight through the trees, and they tell you again and again in different ways the same gentle truths. You are not alone. You are not ignored. You are not in danger right now. You are here. You are breathing. You are safe. You are okay. And the longer you stay with those words the more you feel them become a rhythm inside you, like a heartbeat, like a song, like a lullaby, a rhythm that steadies you, holds you, comforts you, until you remember that you are more than the voices, you are more than the warnings, you are more than the commands, you are the awareness that hears them, you are the sky they pass through. You are the forest they echo in, and nothing they say can actually take you away from this quiet, nothing they say can actually break you, nothing they say can actually erase your being, and as you realize that, you take a deeper breath, your shoulders loosen more, your heart feels a little lighter, and you look up at the sky above the forest and see it opening wide and blue, and you feel the light on your face, and you know that you are still here, still breathing, still alive, still you. And in that moment the whole world feels a little softer, a little quieter, a little kinder, and you know you can return to this place inside you any time, with or without these words, because it is yours, it has always been yours, it will always be yours, and you can sit here now and breathe and let the words keep flowing like the stream nearby, gentle, endless, steady, reminding you in 100 small ways that you are okay. And as you breathe one more time and feel the quiet inside you holding steady, you know, without needing to be told, that you are here, you are safe, you are seen, you are heard, and you are okay.